and welcome to this month's edition of SIDEBAR'D. This is our monthly newsletter, and it's sound information designed to educate you beyond a reasonable doubt. And my message for this edition is very brief. I just happened upon a link in my news feed about the stars we've lost in 2019, and it seems like, of course, there's always someone passing away, either unexpectedly by way of a sudden disease or a crazy car crash or something like that, or sort of expectedly because of an extended illness, even though, we never really expect it because we never really know when that time is coming, but we do know that our day is coming. And so this message is to those of you out there who have not sat down and created or developed your estate plan as far as what you want to happen with your property, with your personal belongings, with your body after you pass away. We know that day is coming, so we need to plan and prepare for that. And the worst thing that can happen, and the thing that I keep seeing time and time again, is that our loved ones are left holding the bag and they don't know where to start. They don't know what to do. They don't know how to make heads or tails out of things going on. And that's not fair to them. That's not what you would want to leave for your family to have to deal with, because they're already dealing with the loss of you. And that's enough for anybody. So when you're really thinking about what you want to leave them some peace of mind that you have already thought this all out. You've planned everything out, and you've assigned someone responsible and accountable to be able to handle taking care of the business affairs of your estate after you're gone, and that things will go according to that plan. But that can't happen, and your family members down the road won't have that peace of mind that says, well, this is what dad would have wanted and everybody knew this, or this is what mom would have wanted, or this is what my husband or my wife would have wanted. You want to make sure that everything is going to be executed according to your wishes, and that everyone is okay with that there will be a minimization of potential disputes down the line. Now, there may be somebody, there's always that one person in the family that's going to cause some trouble. We all have that one person, maybe more than one in your family, I don't know. But notwithstanding all of that, you want to make sure or do as much as you can now to minimize that potential conflict down the road. And you can do that by just sitting down and putting together your estate plan, whether that is putting together or identifying an agent to be your power of attorney or your healthcare agent now while you're still here, or that personal representative after you pass away that's going to handle your the probate end of things, to file your will, or to be a trustee over your trust, or whatever you have in place, or whatever you want to have in place. But you've got to plan that out. So take the time within this next week and sit down and start doing that. If you can certainly do it yourself, but of course, I'm not trying to talk myself out of employment. But if you have questions, I strongly encourage you and urge you to seek out the help of an estate planning attorney. And let your family know who your attorney is, because that's the person they'll need to turn to when the time comes for them to have to go through the probate court process. And anytime you're dealing with a court process, that can be a scary thing to someone who's not familiar with it. So we are here, your estate planning attorneys are here to help ease that transition, or to help ease the anxiety for your family members and loved ones when they have to go through that. So that's all I have to say for this edition of SIDEBAR'D. I hope you enjoy some of the case studies that are included in this edition, and we will see you next month. Thanks so much.